So the Destiny beta is underway, and you're probably all out there using shotguns and space magic to romper stomp your way through all the Dougs, Vinnies, and cue balls that are crapping up the Earth. What, you don't nickname your enemies? You got to. But while you can bludgeon your way through a horde of Thrall pretty easily, there are places where other things can punch through you pretty easily. These are the secret bosses of the Destiny beta. Some protect treasure, others just want to be left alone, but almost all of them can kill you in one hit. Let's go introduce ourselves, shall we? Find one of these two buildings located close to your Moth-Yard's drop point and head downstairs until you're ankle deep in sewage. Maybe this pack of hallowed acolytes thinks it's a moat or something. I don't know, they're not super friendly. Skedaddle past them into this back room to grab a loot chest, and when you inevitably die at their hands, you'll get a glimpse of what their question-marked level actually is. 18, eh? Pretty solid. And at what point in your leveling would you say that you became immune to all my weapons? I see. No further questions. Time to get the F out of here, but not before grabbing a few loot chests that are scattered around, including this one, tucked away up in the rafters. Back topside, it's time to go cave cruising. There are some empty dead ends here and there, but this glowing one at the end of this airplane wing has a dead ghost for you to collect and a manageable bad guy for you to slay. Continuing along the road takes us to this cave, which has absolutely nothing for you to collect and a few very unmanageable bad guys who will slay you. Not worth it. There is worthwhile exploration to be done through the canyon, though, starting with this chest behind the waterfall, because video games. This is actually one of the 5 golden chests mentioned on the map of Old Russia, so you'll probably get something pretty neat. Motor along down the canyon towards Rusty Boatland and ignore this first cave area up to the right. All that's waiting for you there is a couple of level 11 Dougs and a heaping helping of death. No thank you. Okay, boat time. All aboard for heinous and swift death in the bowels of an old busted boatyard building thing. Swab the deck of these low-level bad guys and head downstairs to find some hallowed knights and a celebrant of Oryx, who will celebrate after punching your head in with one swipe. Better than getting teabagged, though, which these guys totally do. Ugh. Nothing of material worth in there, though, so feel free to skip it and go hunting for the golden chest that lies just above the waterline way out this-a-way. Then head back the other way and travel into the narrow canyon that takes you to the grotto. When you spot dudes, you better jack-be-nimble yourself out of the way or prepare to boogie down in Respawn Town. There's a dead ghost down the path to the left, but the weird stuff is at the top of the hill. Yeah, there's a bunch of acolytes here that could kill you in one shot, but what is this thing right here? Ah, yeah, this thing. Weird, right? It's a striker, I guess. And what would you say you do here exactly, Mr. Striker? Oh, yes, kill things, of course. What else? Neat! Heading into the cave past this weird alien thingy, you'll find a horde of weird alien thingies who are all way too high level for you. There's a bunch of acolytes, a couple wizards. You definitely shouldn't be trying to punch anyone in here, which means you should definitely try to punch someone in here, because otherwise they're going to think you're weak. There's not actually anything of value in here as far as I could tell, but never underestimate the intangible fun of seeing some weird shit. Like these glowing, pulsing sigils. What is that all about? Can we get a translator in here? Anybody? Even though it's just a beta, there's plenty more to see out in the wilds of Destiny, so go exploring, why don't ya? If you find any cool spots in your exploration, or any cool spots for that matter, damn, that game was good, let folks know in the comments below. Check the comments yourself to see if there's anything you missed, and then get back out there and find more weird stuff to get murdered by.